Salut les loulous, c'est le Chapelier Loup. On va essayer de finir Get Even. Je pensais qu'on le finira la dernière fois et loupé. Donc c'est notre objectif du jour. Ah, c'est chaud. Du coup, ouais, il y a la première partie black et la deuxième partie où on est red.
Again, Dr. Ramsey, I must recommend abandoning review. Emotional stability is required in order to proceed safely.
Let's load up the third bookmark, can we hope?
Did you hear me, Dr. Ramsey? I said I recommend abandoning...
I heard you! I heard you. Please, just load the third bookmark.
Yes, Doctor.
Petit freeze, hein, pour bien commencer. Voilà. Bon, bah continuons. Let's proceed.
Loading. Please note, as with the second bookmark, memory geography is likely to be fragmented, and combat is a strong possibility.
Thank you, Hope. This is Black's meeting with Howard, correct?
Confirmed. You tagged this memory with reference to both Black and Howard, Dr.
Oui, c'est ce que je viens de dire.
Final piece of the puzzle, it seems.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself.
Hey, shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
Ah, un engramme.
Atkins, it's Black. Can you talk? Good. I'm gonna see him now. You still on board? I don't know for sure, no. But I got a pretty good idea. Yeah, well, if that's the case, it's been a pleasure knowing you. I don't know, call it instinct. Speak later.
Memory glitches becoming more and more frequent.
I'd say my greatest strength is probably my determination. Because I'll work harder than anyone else. If something needs doing, I will do whatever it takes to get it done.
Damn you, Rose. Damn you to hell. This could all have been avoided if I just listened to Lenore.
Alors, est-ce que les frises que j'ai, les bugs que j'ai, sont également dans la simulation, en fait? Quand ça va trop loin, c'est... Ah, j'ai plus de munitions. Eh ben, ça démarre bien, dis donc. Si vous voulez y aller en mode ninja. Comme à chaque fois, en fait. Le ninja le plus mauvais de l'histoire, c'est moi. Si on peut l'assimiler au lieu de se téléporter. On va attendre que ça recharge un peu, voilà. C'est loupé, c'est loupé, c'est loupé, c'est loupé. Une munition. Ah. On va essayer de faire l'engramme avant de se faire buter.
Prado is black. Alive for now. Yeah, maybe some other time, right? Listen, I might have some work to throw you if you're interested. Pays good. Situation is delicate, though, you understand? You're not going to be allowed to improvise on this one. Yeah? Sure. I'll call you more details if it's a goer.
Oula. Ça continue à bugger.
Now, I know we agreed
Not again.
to get each other,
This has to stop.
but I got you a present. It's a notebook for all your brilliant ideas that will change the world. So you never forget.
Oh, Lenore, what have I done?
Du caca? Purée, il y en a trop. Puis ils ont... Oh, j'étais presque. Ils ont que 20 munitions chacun en plus. D'où des soldats se baladent avec 20 mun. Vous ne m'aurez pas, je passe entre les balles. Purée, c'est pas par là. C'est pas par là non plus. Ah, ils m'ont eu, les zouzes. Oh, mais ils sont trop loin. Je peux pas les avoir avec mon petit pistolet, quoi. Tout le jeu, ça a été smooth. Je suis jamais aussi... pas autant mort à la suite, quoi. On va essayer de passer par là. Il y a eu des morts, bien sûr, mais pas autant à la suite, hein. Il se déploie. Je sais pas par où je veux passer. Je ne sais pas par où faut aller. Il en reste 2. Ceci-là, c'est pas la bonne porte. Bon, je vais essayer de l'assimiler pour récupérer un peu de munitions pour cela. Ah, c'est là. Comme le nez au milieu de la figure. Et je crois que la première fois qu'on était passé là, c'est pareil, j'avais eu le même souci pour me repérer. Il y a un engramme là-bas. Ah.
Okay. Let me see if I've got this right. So there's convection.
Grace,
Transfer.
my dear Grace, I wish I could explain everything to you, to help you understand.
Radiation, which is energy that's emitted from an object, right? You make a really good teacher,
Oui.
you know that.
I will find out who is responsible for this,
Je
Grace.
peux plus faire jour.
Whatever it takes,
Purée, je peux pas
I
parler.
promise.
Thanks, Dad. Sweet dreams.
So what's the deal?
You got the money?
Yeah.
It's a genuine meeting. He's got some plan he thinks you could help out with. Asked me if I thought it was crazy getting you involved.
And do you?
I think you're a man that can be trusted.
I suppose we'll find out. Thanks.
Donc les mercenaires, en tout cas, c'est bien lié aux méchants. Plein de trucs de TP, mais... Ah si, il y a des ennemis là-bas. Bon, on se met 2 minutes. Donc on en a un là-bas qui se rapproche et tout un tas. Ok. Couillon. Putain, il va encore mourir le con. Il va mourir. C'est en dax. Hein. C'est en dax. Ce jeu est un string. On me dit pas que je suis à court. Eh ben si, je suis encore à court de munitions. Génial. Allez, on fonce. Se débarrasser du plus gros. Oula, ça va bugger au même moment. L'engramme représentait le casque savant, à peu près.
Energy through.
So you never forget.
No questions asked.
Sweet dreams.
All your brilliant ideas.
Deny you had anything to do with it.
I will do whatever it takes.
So you never forget.
Ouais, c'est cela.
Dr. Ramsey, you've gone completely off-grid this time. Are you safe?
I'm safe. Just pull me back out.
Searching for you now. Concentrate on the memory you wish to return to. Focus on Howard, Dr. Ramsey. See if you can locate him.
Bon, déjà pas d'ennemis à proximité. Il est passé par là et repassera par là.
There you are.
Remember, Dr. Ramsey, and focus on the memory you wish to explore. I cannot pull you out of this one alone. Focus and find a way back, Dr. Ramsey.
Howard.
Mr. Black. Been a while. Last time we saw each other would have been... Let me see.
When I stole the corner gun.
Ah, yes. When you stole my corner gun for Robert Ramsey. Really, I should just have killed you on the spot. I'd feel so much better about everything.
I've seen this.
Ouais, on est déjà passé, enfin il y a déjà eu exactement le même truc.
Then why don't you?
You were so exquisite. So flawless in the way you ruined me and my company. I wanted to even the playing field a little. Do something similar to Ramsey. And I racked my brains and I just couldn't think of who would be the best man for the job. Then it occurred to me.
Me? I'm Ramsey's head of security. Why would I work for you?
I don't understand. How can this be the truth?
Every man has his price, Black. Especially you.
I'm paid well.
Yes, but not as well as you'd like to be. Not as well as you could be.
It's not about the money.
That old chestnut. Okay, fine. Then how about this? According to my sources, Ramsey has a surprisingly accurate record of your criminal history, far more so than the police. Seems to me he's got you over a bit of a barrel. Work for him or go to prison. The way I see it, Mr. Black. You're his bitch.
You sound jealous.
I never saw it like that. He was my employee.
I envy no man, Black. If someone has something I want, I take it for myself. So here's my offer, and I'll only make it once.
Il nous remonte des dialogues qu'on a déjà vus.
You work for me, not Ramsey. I devise a plan to get Ramsey's Pandora device, and you carry it out. You name your price within reason, and if you're successful, I'll forget about the whole corner gun fiasco, and we'll both be on our merry way. How does that sound?
If I refuse?
You're alive because you're useful, Black. Don't get any ideas.
No.
This never made any sense.
Excuse me.
I said no.
I'm not sure I've been clear enough here, Black.
Oh, you've been clear. But I refuse your offer, Howard. I'll not work for you. I'll never work for you. I'll not carry out this little plan of yours. I don't agree to any of it. I refuse.
There was more. Clever boy.
You've got to believe me. I'm telling you, that's what happened. I promise. I'm not hiding anything.
Là, on va avoir la vérité.
Surprising. And very foolish.
However, I I will allow you to work for me.
Go on.
I have a plan that I know will work. I have people in mind who I know will help. I don't want your money. I want your manpower and your resources. I'll be in charge and I'll take down Ramsey from the inside. In return, I'll get you Ramsey's Pandora tech. You do exactly as I say, or there's no deal.
So it was you. I trusted you, Black. I gave you work and paid you well. And this is how you repay me. After all we've been through together. Everything that happened to my family. To Grace. It was all because of you. My own employee. Well, you're not so imposing a figure now, are you, Mr. Black? Nothing but a vegetable in my basement. I could do whatever I want, and there would be nothing you could do about it. Well, fuck you, Black. Fuck you to hell. You were dead when you came in here, and there's no way I can let you go now. You were the architect of my downfall. Perhaps ending you is a mercy I will come to regret. I will find out in time. Goodbye, Cole Black.
Doctor, I'm getting some very strange readings. Extreme caution advised.
You never focused on what was important!
Grace? Grace, is that you? I understand now. I understand everything. I know you're there. I know you're watching.
You had it all backwards!
I know. My child, I know I did. Grace, can you hear me?
You had a family that loved you!
Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me.
Il sait plus ce qui est vrai, qui est réel, qui est faux. Non?
Grace, shit.
Ou est-ce qu'on est encore dans une simulation aussi? C'est chelou, hein?
Grace, if you can hear me, I'm going to show you some things, okay? I'm going to show you how all this came to be. Your mother was right. This was all my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me help you understand.
I get it now!
Condensé d'un destin
It's
tragique.
all because of you!
Grace, please.
You let us all down! You put your creation before your family! You let me down!
I know. I was a fool. Please, give me a chance to explain.
I needed a dad. Where were you?
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Un tout petit peu bouger la caméra, c'est tout.
You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build. Did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and I, we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. That's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you did this to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains I understand, but this is just incessant, incoherent gambling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
Transcendance. On va avoir un troisième personnage, on va voir Rose. Là.
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session.
Ah putain.
You've seen everything.
Just give
On
me
est
a
loin de la
moment.
fin en fait. On va continuer, non?
I don't understand. He was trying to communicate with me. You said he was dead.
He is. All you're seeing is remnants of his consciousness. Created by the Pandora reacting to the artificial stimulants flooding his system. It's complicated.
I need to see what happened to
La
him.
mémoire du docteur
Send me
Ramsay,
back in.
Robert Ramsay.
Grace.
Ah oui, donc
It's
chacun
not a
son
nice
tour en
thing
fait.
for anyone to watch, let alone his daughter. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He's my father. I want to know.
Quoi?
I need to know.
Pourquoi on est Grace? Je pensais qu'on serait Rose.
Howard. Ramsey. Just relax, okay? There's no need for the gun.
Dad.
Ils ont tous perdu la boule et ça s'est pas du tout passé comme ça.
You are responsible. Put the gun down. Responsible. Let's have a sensible, grown-up conversation.
Quand on croit avoir compris le truc et tout, tout repart en live.
My employees, and you turned them against me.
I think we both know that's not true.
You took my daughter away from me.
I did no such
My
thing.
family.
Son of a bitch.
My wife.
Robert, you need to sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No! Responsible. Someone needs to pay for this.
You've upset a lot of people, Robert. I'm not the only one with a score to settle.
So, you admit it.
I admit you stole my invention.
You admit it.
My life's work.
Responsible.
Claimed by a thief as his own.
You did this.
So yes, add me to the list of people you royally fucked off over the years, Ramsey. But I accept no responsibility for a mess you created.
Dad, don't do it. Dad, please don't do it.
No.
You did this. And I think you already know that's true.
Responsible. I didn't. Responsible. It wasn't me.
It's okay.
It wasn't me.
Just give me the gun. And let's put all this behind us. Okay?
Responsible. Someone
Please don't do that.
needs to pay.
No. Dad! No. Dad! Dad, please, Dad, put it down, Dad!
On va se suicider,
Dad,
voilà.
please!
Ouais.
Dad! Please!
Bah si.
Dad!
So, that's it. For all I know, the Pandora is just simulating my consciousness. I still don't fully understand it even now. But I left it all to you, Grace. I learned from Howard's mistakes. I own the patent, and measures are in place to ensure they can't just replicate it. It needs to be in the hands of someone like you. Someone pure. I love you, my darling. And I'm sorry.
Comment sa fille peut être vivante? Ah, elle est en fauteuil quand même.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be
I
absent.
wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me.
Elle avait bien
I've
rose au
done
début.
everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign and we'll transfer the money within
You're
20...
a piece of work, you know that.
Lenore, this is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to
How
do with you.
fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, this is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
You...
Shut up! Shut up, both of you! Mum, I've got this. You put me in this wheelchair. You do realise that, don't you? Well, without you, my parents are still together and my father is still alive.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all
Grace,
this?
I don't know what you saw.
You want her to sign those papers? You want her to allow you to work with Robert's technology? Then you don't fucking grace her. To you, she is Miss Ramsey, and you don't speak unless you're spoken to first. Am I making myself clear?
Yes. Perfectly clear.
Perfectly clear.
Miss Ramsey.
How many functional headsets do we have?
Fully functional. Only one, Miss Ramsey, your father's.
This one?
That's right.
Elle va l'exploser.
No! No, Grace!
And now you have none.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
This ends today. My father was a misguided man who didn't understand what he was dealing with, and I certainly can't trust you to do the right thing.
Going to regret that.
No, I won't. Nobody should be obsessing over things they can't change, shutting themselves off from the present. Memories belong in the past, and my father deserves to be dead.
You're playing a very dangerous game, Grace.
Threats? Oh, how very original of you, Rose. Well, what are you going to do? Kidnap me again? Strap another bomb to me? There is nothing you can threaten me with that's worse than what I've already been through. So fuck the headset, and especially fuck you. Let's go home, Mum.
Of course.
You haven't heard the last of this, Grace.
It's Miss Ramsey, and yeah, I have.
No, wait! Come back! Let's discuss this!
No. There's nothing more to talk about.
Grace!
Goodbye, Rose. Goodbye, Dad.
Et je crois qu'on a fini le jeu quand même. Oui, on l'a fini. Et on peut pas passer. Bon. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Franchement, le jeu était une très bonne surprise. Succès déverrouillé, rejet. Était une très bonne surprise pour moi. Je m'attendais pas à aussi bien et aussi vivant, en fait. J'ai eu peur que ce soit un petit peu mou ou autre, mais la narration est bien. L'histoire est compliquée. C'est franchement... c'est un bon jeu, voilà. Niveau rejouabilité, bah, c'est 0, hein, parce que tout l'intérêt c'est l'histoire, puis une fois qu'on l'a vu une fois, bah voilà. Donc même rejouer la première partie de Black pour essayer d'avoir tous les indices ou tous les machins, je suis pas sûr que ça apporte énormément. Mais voilà. Si cette vidéo vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce bleu, à vous abonner, si pas déjà fait quand la vidéo sera sur YouTube évidemment. Vous abonner sur Twitch pour du direct. Je vous retrouve très bientôt pour d'autres jeux. Tchou les loulous, c'était le Chapelier Loup.